So guys, today we are going to learn a break and continue statement, and we used break statement in previous video, which was in for. So let's just dive directly into example. Okay, so we are giving a list numbers, we are giving it some values, and we are using for num in numbers. Num is pointing to 1, 2, 3, 4 accordingly, so respectively. And if number is equals to 4, okay, so this is equals to means equal to 4, it will break the statement. It will break the loop. Okay, the whole loop including else also, else part, not the outside of the loop, which is print. As you can see, there is no indentation, it is not in the loop or in else. Okay, so it will print, it will, when num will points 1, what it will do, it will check if number is equals to 4. No. So this break statement will not be executed, and it will print the number, whatever the number is. For 1, it will be 1. Then it will, then the num points to 2. Again, it will check if it is equals to 4. Break will not be executed as it will be 2. Then printed, the number will be printed. Okay, so on. But when the number is equals to 4, this break statement will be executed, and the whole loop will come out. The whole loop will break, stop iterating. Okay, further, uh, even if there is a 5, sorry, even if there is a 5 or 6, it will run till 3 only, as we have a break statement at 4. Okay, so it's quite simple. Now we will learn to check if a number is a prime number using break. Okay, we are getting input from user. Is divisible, we are using is divisible equals to false. We are firstly seeing that it is a global variable. Okay, and I is equals to 2. You don't need to worry about global variable or anything. You just remember it. It's how we are using it. And is divisible is equals to false. I'll tell you about global and local afterwards. And we are initiating I is equals to 2. And we are using a while loop. So we have to initiate it. So we are initiating it I is equals to 2. Okay. So while I is less than num, and we are giving it if statement under while. Okay. While I is less than 1, num divided by I is equals to 0. It means if the remainder of num divided by I is equals to 0, then change the value of is divisible to true. Okay, and then print this num and I accordingly, dot format, and break. Okay, and if it is not divisible, then we just increment it, and we run the while loop runs again. And when break loop is executed, when break statement is executed, the loop come out of the iteration come out of the loop. Okay, so we are giving if print format is not a prime number, dot format number. Okay, it's simple. It will the most of the work is done in while only. It's just if and else statement print. Okay, so let's run it and see. Okay, this is intended, sir. Just a minute. Valid syntax. Okay. Okay, we are not giving any condition. Okay, so we are going to give is visible. Okay, is divisible equals to when will it be not a prime number? Is divided if it's divisible. Okay, we are just writing if is divisible, as it just means if is divisible is true. It automatically means that only. Okay, so when is divisible is true, then it will not be a prime number, as it is, as it will be printed, as it will have divided by as it will not have, it will have zero remainder when divided by I. Okay, it's just pretty confusing, but it's easy. Okay, so we are giving this, we are running it. Okay, input, let's say is 18. If we hit enter, it just tells you is divisible. 18 is divisible by 2. We write here it is the function. Okay, is divisible is true, as it has zero remainder and it is not a prime number. Let's run it with a prime number. Okay, what's 3? Okay, let's just say 3. 3 is a prime number. Okay, so now continue statement. It's also very simple. We are just using numbers as a list. Num in numbers, num will point according respectively in numbers. If num divided by percent sorry num percent 2 is equals to 0. If the num is divided by 2 and it has a 0 as remainder, then continue. It will not break. It will continue. It will not print that number, but it will continue the loop uh, just by skipping that output or skipping that number. Okay, we are using print number. When the loop is over, it will print else loop. Okay, else statement. So let's see what is happening when the num is 1. 1 divided by 2 doesn't have zero remainder, it prints 1. 2 divided by 2 has zero remainder, so it will continue, it will not print the 2, but it will continue the loop again. Then the num will point at 3, same 3. 3 will be printed, but 4 will not be printed as it has 0 as remainder, so it will continue that part of the loop, print, and then number will be incremented again. Then 5, then print num will be printed. Okay, then else loop will be executed. Okay, it was quite simple. So thank you guys. If you have any doubt, please comment, let me know. Thank you.